Hello and welcome to Groomer Solutions. My name is Ron, and in this video I'm going to show you how to add groomers. So if we go over to Admin, and we select Groomers, at this point we only have one. So let's go ahead and let's add a groomer. Now the number of groomers you can add is limitless, so you can have as many as you need to have in the system. For yourselves, even if you're a mobile groomer, for example, and you're the only groomer, it's probably good to put this information in as well. That way, for example, if for whatever reason at a peak period you decide to have someone else come in and give you a hand with grooming, it'd be good to have that information in, because 6 months from now, if you did that and you didn't remember that you had someone else helping you out with that particular groom, it's nice to have that information available. So let's go ahead and let's put in John Smith. And the initials field is here because there are some reports that we do make reference to the initial as opposed to the full name of the groomer. So in this case, let's put JS in here. And there's the address. Okay. Now at this point we don't know what the cell phone number is or the email address, so we can leave that blank. Now if there's ever a situation where perhaps you have to get a hold of your groomer's emergency contact, this information is available here for you. You don't have to put anything in here, but if you choose to put something in, for example, if you have to get a hold of that person, maybe there's a situation with the groomer that you have to advise them about, that information is available for you. So date started, that would be in this example for today's date. Or what you could put in is when the date that your groomer was hired, for example. So default pay structure. Groomer Solutions also tracks 3 different pay structures. So in this case we have hourly, commissions, and salary. So for John's situation we're going to put hourly. And there's 3 different fields that you can fill in as well. So if you selected salary, you could put a salary rate in. In this case, because we've selected hourly, let's say $12 per hour. And if you selected commission, you could put the commission rate in as well. And we're going to add another groomer and we're going to put them in as commission. So let's go ahead and click add. And now we have John's information here. So let's go ahead and let's add in one more groomer and we'll put them in as salary. So let's put in Pat White. And we'll make her initials PW. There we go. And again, at this point we don't have emergency contact information, so we'll leave that blank. And in this example we're going to put Pat in as salary. Or I'm sorry, we'll put her in as commission. So we'll put 40% for the commission. Now, just to let you know, the commission is based on the price before tax. So for example, if the particular groom was $40 and the tax worked out to say $45, the commission rate is based on the $40 before tax. So we'll click add. And now we have 2 groomers in. We have Pat and we have John. Now let's go ahead and let's view Pat's information. Once we complete some appointments, we'll actually have some statistical information to show you at this point. We don't have anything, only because no appointments have been completed, nor has Pat been associated to any completed appointments. So if we look up at the top here, we have basically a snapshot, and I'll be showing this in another video, what the snapshot looks like with some data entered in, so you can get a good sense of what's happening there. So if we click on Edit Groomer Info, there's Pat's information again, so you can change it at any time. You can also change if you decide that Pat, no, we don't want her on commission rate, we want her on salary, we can change that as well through this page. Now, work schedule. Work schedule is wonderful. You don't have to keep track of the work schedule, but it is nice to have because you can book in if Pat wants holiday time off, or if Pat's working, say, half a day, for example, full day, or if Pat's been off sick for a day. It's nice to have that information statistically. You can also print this information off at the end of the month or at the end of your pay period and include it with a pay stub if you so choose to. So for this demonstration, let's go ahead and let's add a day. Because Pat has just started today, we'll put Pat in for today. And the status. So here again, what I was just describing. So we have sick day, working full day, working half day, not working, and holiday approved. So let's put in Pat for a full day. And again, because of the information that we entered in Pat's profile, she's set to commission rate at 40%. Now there is a field here, hours worked, and because Pat is on commission, it is somewhat irrelevant. However, it's nice information to have so that you know how many hours Pat was in the shop for the day. If Pat was working on hourly, then it would take this number, multiply that by the dollar amount worked per hour, and come up with a result. So at this point, we expect Pat to be in for 8 hours. We'll click Add. And there's Pat's information there for today. Now, let's say, for example, also that Pat decided that she needed to book off a holiday for, say, tomorrow. So let's go in. Let's add a day. We'll select tomorrow. We'll select Holiday Approved. We'll leave the commission rate and everything the way it is. We'll enter in 0 for 0 hours worked. Click Add. And there's the information there. And again, I'll be going into detail in the reporting section of the Groomers once we have more data in, and we can show that to you. And you'll see that in another video. So because now we have, if we look at this now, so for today we have 8 hours, working full day. And we can also see tomorrow that a holiday's been approved, working 0 hours, and we're still on commission rate. If we also click on holidays, you can see that tomorrow is booked in for Pat. And statistics again is also a great help. Unfortunately, we don't have any data in yet, but again, I'll be going back to this in another video to show you what these numbers will look like. So one last thing to show you, if we look under reports now and we go to our 4-month summary report, we can see now that we've added Pat in for tomorrow for a holiday. So if you go and you try and book in an appointment for tomorrow, what you're going to see is, yes, you can still book in the appointment, but it will show you that Pat is off on a holiday day. So it helps you as you're booking in the number of pets for that day. In this case, tomorrow, I know that Pat's not available. So I can book appropriately. So perhaps maybe I can only book in, say, 4 dogs tomorrow as opposed to 8 or what have you. So I hope this information has been helpful. For more detailed information about our other videos, please go to petgroomersolutions.com and click on the How To section. If you have any questions, by all means contact us. Thank you.